1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
And an incredible achievement, and you just get a feeling maybe he's going to be doing that for a few years to come. But again, it is all about that back to basics approach. Not so much for him, because he's just doing it naturally as it comes to him. But the rest of the darts world might see this, as you said, as a more basic, fundamental approach to the game of darts. You're throwing these arrows into this dartboard, trying to get them into a certain place. Now, I'm sure some darts players have their own, of course you have your own techniques, and especially as it's a game where you can get what they call, I think it's called the yips, and snooker as well, whereby there have been very good darts players, professionals, who over the years they sometimes develop the yips where they don't quite let the dart go at the right moment, and it can completely destroy their game. Now, I think most players who do experience that, and I don't think many do, but they do play their way through it for the most part. And I know there was a snooker player once who eventually retired a few years ago because he couldn't get over his inability to keep the cue straight. He sort of acquired a wobble with it, and he could never really get rid of it. It was like a sort of a nervous tick almost in his arm. So yeah, I mean that's something they have to contend with. So just being natural, playing the game naturally, is possibly better. And you do sometimes read of teams that win the championships, the leagues, and all the rest of it, the Premier League. And sometimes you hear when the players are interviewed afterwards, they might say, "Yeah," because the interviewer says, "Well, what did the manager say to you all before you went out?" And I say, "Well, he just said, go out there, lads, and enjoy the game." Now, you don't often hear that so much nowadays like you used to, because I think they're given very specific areas on the pitch to work in and specific tasks to do, which is fair enough, because when you're matching two teams of elite ability and you've got it's a war of attrition, trying to wear down the opposition. And the sheer quality, the standard of players, in the Premier League, for example, it's a tough old game. I mean, we see it and we don't really fully appreciate just what a physically tough and mentally tough game it is to play. So, yeah, in a way, players just want to go out and enjoy it. I always remember, actually, you may remember Nigel Clough. Now, he was the son of Brian Clough, the famous manager. He managed Forest, I think, when they won the European Cup, actually, and Derby, and he managed Brighton. Him and his number two, Peter Taylor, I think his name was. And Brian Clough, he died some years ago now, but his son Nigel played for Liverpool.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.